You're welcome to my channel. My name is Victor. As you all know, if you have been conversant with my video. So if you're a Nigerian watching my video as a trader and you are struggling with funding your exchange, come close to me. Don't skip or stay. Watch from the beginning to the end, because in this video I'm going to tell you, explain to you step by step how you are going to settle that. So if you have been depending on people to fund your wallet for you, you call, please I need 100 USDT, please I need 200 USDT. I want to let you know that you can also buy USDT by yourself. They don't have to be knowing whenever you want to buy USDT. Anytime you call, he's calling, he's calling. I know that he will call. Buy it by yourself now. Learn how to do it by yourself. It is very simple. It's something you can do, right? It is something you can do. It's not something that is too big. That person is doing it, you can also do it. Okay? So unless if you decide that it's nothing, you can be doing that. That's no problem. Okay, but if you know that you want to be funding your exchange by yourself to learn how to do it, just stay calm and listen to what I have to say and watch the video from the beginning to the end. All right. So the first thing we have to do is first of all, you have an exchange. If you don't know how to uh, uh, go about exchange, go to my previous video. I already recommended some exchanges like Bybit, Binance, Wix. The other one we have we have Mexi, we have other exchanges. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to be making use of Bybit, right? I'll be making use of Bybit. So just follow through as we go through this section. The first thing you will do is to open your Bybit. Okay. Then before then, note that before now, you should have verified your Bybit. Make sure that your Bybit is verified, fully verified, before you can do this. Make sure that your name, your username, the name you use to register your Bybit account is the same thing with whatever transaction you are doing here on Bybit. So what is the steps to take now to buy this? In my previous video, I already explained how to fund the wallet by an external wallet, meaning somebody who you send your wallet address to, you send your exchange address to, and he credits you with some cryptos. I've talked about that in my previous video. Now I want us to now look into you knowing how to fund it by yourself, because that person is funding his own, and from his own he sends this to you. He sends you what you buy from his hand. Okay, so from his own he sends you what you requested for. So there is a place where he bought his own, right? So I want to teach you now how you are going to be buying your own also. Do your thing by yourself, right? Okay, let's go. The first thing is, there are two ways you can do this. It's either you click on the interface here, you see deposit, right? You click on deposit. Then instead of depositing crypto that we use in my first video about funding, you choose P2P trading, right? And then it goes. You will see options that you will go, okay, let's click on it. Yeah, this is your warning. Please ensure your Nigerian bank transfer payment method includes the following: KYC name, that is the same name you have here. Make sure that is what is in your bank name and bank account number, right? You have already heard it now, so you click here, I acknowledge. Do you see it now? So, or you go back again and you see where I have my total assets, which is showing $0.01. That is 1 cent. It's showing 1 cent here. Under it, you see P2P trading. Just click on the P2P trading. It will take you to the same place again. You see, this is where we are again. So this is where you buy. This is where you do the buying. Okay. So now, before you buy, there are some things you should also look out for. When you want to buy, you can be scammed here if you don't know. So this is crypto. You have to be wise enough. Crypto is not a scam, but you can be scammed doing crypto. So if you're not wise, you can get scammed. Okay. So you have to filter this if you like. But for me, I always do filter. It's already on filter. So I go here where you see this uh, uh, image of having a notification on top of it. I click on it. Okay. Then I have to select the kind of adverts, the kind of ads to be seen. Sometimes, for me, I only choose show only verified advertisers. Okay, you can just turn it on and show eligible ads. That is all I choose for myself. So this will make you filter out people that are verified. People that are verified, you can't be verified and you are messing up. So if anything happens, you can quickly report them. Okay. So for me, I do leave it like this. If you like, you can set how you want the price to be, the way you want it to be seen, from the lowest to the highest. Okay, let's say I want to be seeing the prices from the lowest to the highest. That's what I want to be seeing. Okay, so you you have seen how it is. I don't have any other thing to change here. I'm leaving it like this. If you leave it like this, it's okay. I click confirm. Mainly, if you open it for the first time, it is going to be in dollar. It is going to be in US dollar, right? It's going to be in US dollar. Where is US dollar? When you open it for the first time, it is going to be like this. So you go over at the top, you will see Express P2P. Over there, you will see USD. A sign, you will see USD written inside this small box. You click on it and look for your currency. In case I'm using Nigeria as a point of as a reference point, but you can do it as a Ghanaian, you can do it as a Liberian, you can do it from any country that you know that you are from. If your country is not buying directly with your card, you can use this to buy. Okay, so you look for NGN. See, Nigeria have come out. Piam, you click on it. Then it brings out people who are selling, who are taking dollar to send it. These people here means you gave them Naira, they will give you dollar. That is what it means. So you buy from here, then you look for the people you will buy from. There are some things that is worth checking before you buy. You see here where number of orders are written. This person OTT has 2,223 orders with 99% rate win, as in his service is accurate, whether it's he or her, I don't know, but the service of this person is very, very good. So, but you check, the first thing to check is how much are you buying with? How much are you buying with? In fact, for you to do that, you don't need to stress yourself. You come here, amount on top there, you see amount, you go to the amount. For this tutorial, I will use 10,000.
or no, so I don't need anything. Okay, I will use 5,000. Let's say I want to buy with 5,000. I put 5,000. Then boom, you see, this person is selling, and this person is also. So what will happen is the first person, his rate is 1,400. So the smaller the smaller you are buying, the higher the price. The second person here is selling for 1,401 naira 50 kobo. Do you see it? But it is more trustworthy to buy from this person who has a lot of orders that he has completed. See, 100%. Every order that this guy have taken, he have delivered. You can see. So I think we will go with this person. What is the name again? Shooter King. Shooter King. I think we go with this Shooter King. We go with this Shooter King. So he strikes record good. I see this one again down. Quimby saying one trade with me. Oh, he need clients. Honestly. So see this person again. 9,000. Nine. That is very big. 9,905 orders. He has already completed almost 100%. That is very good. So who do we buy from now? I think the another thing to check is the kind of payment they are accepting. If you're using all this OPay, and for me, I'm using OPay to get my stuffs. Some of them, when you click, you will discover that the person will say, I'm not collecting OPay. But although it's hard to see somebody that will say, I'm not collecting OPay. Then there are some of them that when you will want to transfer, the bank they are using, your bank may not transfer the money. They'll be writing, they'll telling you that it's not compatible, something like that. It has happened to me some time ago. So sometimes I prefer using people with banks that are easy for me to transfer money to them. Like, for instance, now, this one is Dean Boy. He's taking his banks, Kuda and see Kuda. Very good. Go pay. These are the things we look. So I will buy from this one, even though his own is a little bit high. What do? I click on buy. Once you click on buy, you have opened an order. After this, I click on buy. The person is taking Kuda Bank, right? Everything is set. Then I look at it. Is it what I want? Yes, it's what I want. I click on buy. Once I click this order pen, the trade will be opened between me and that boy, that man or boy or girl, anyone it is. The trade will be opened. Then Bybit is going to give us some minutes to do the trade. They will provide a place where we can chat. That is what they did in this. I love the way they did it. Almost all the exchanges, they will provide a place where you can be chatting with the person. So you click on buy. You see, once I click on buy, the person will be notified immediately that somebody wants to buy something. Now, the first thing I do is I don't transfer my money to anybody without confirming that he's online. Even though sometimes it shows that you're online, but even if it's showing, I will first of all do what? Chat you. See where I said contact the seller. I will go here. You see? Hello. So I will wait for him. Think he has seen my chat, right? I will wait for him to respond. Go ahead. Or hello. Then I'll go ahead and see the person have responded and say hi. That means this one is active. This person is fucking active. You understand? So once I have seen his reply. I will know that he is available. Then I will go back. So the time is already counting now. You see, they gave us 14 minutes. 13 minutes plus is left now. Yeah, I will go there and do what? Copy the account details. What is his name? You should look well. It has happened to me before. I transferred money to another person. Please watch well. Click on copy. I've copied the account number. What bank is this? Uh, what bank again? Kuda. So you go back. Okay. We are back again. So I've already made payment now. Let me upload the receipt. I click on payments completed. You must finish payment before you click on payment completed. Okay. See, they gave you warning to avoid account suspension. Do not tap confirm payment without having paid. So you get it. So I go there and upload the receipt. I screenshotted it. After making your payment, you screenshot it and you come here and upload it. If you like, you can upload it 2 times, but one is okay. Once I understand completing a blah 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 blah, then confirm. Automatically, it will be sent to the platform where both of you talked before. You see, you have completed the payment. Please wait for the seller to release the coin. So let's wait now and see. So boom. Okay. Though this guy wasted time, he didn't deliver very quickly. He has delivered, completed. That is total of $3.54. So that is what we've been credited with. Okay. You go back and check very well whether it's there. But it should be there. You go back to my assets. Boom. Here is it. So this is how to fund our wallet. Not our wallet, rather. This is how to fund our exchange. And then we are ready to make money through futures trading. That is where we are arriving at. So soon we'll begin to talk about futures trading. So I think from our next episode, we will resume trading fully and we'll be dealing with futures trading. So if this video is helpful to you, please subscribe to my channel as we go to this journey of making money through cryptocurrency. Subscribe, like my videos, and share my videos. Comment also. Recommend my videos to people. Together we will grow and we become great. See you soon.